Good morning, everybody,
Good morning.
and happy Friday. We made it. Have we made it yet?
Well, I hope so. I'm all right.
You're all right. I'm all right. Cameraman's all right. So we're all right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Facebook Live today. Today we are in for a treat. We've got an amazing prize, but we have three, quite frankly, amazing pushchairs to look at today.
Very popular.
Really, really popular. Three pushchairs that when you were allowed to come in store, often people would compare and contrast, take them for test drives over our test track and all kinds of things. We can't invite you into store at the moment, so this is the next best thing. So if you've got any questions today about any of our products that we're looking at, please do ask because we are here to help. So let's see who we've got joining us this morning. Who was number one? Who was quickest fingers first? Lucy Ann this morning.
Well done, Lucy Ann.
I think she's had a Weetabix. Definitely had a Weetabix. Good morning, Millie. Good morning, Abigail. Good morning, Gemma Rocky to be. Yes, she's joined us before. I wonder whether she'll change her name once
When she can finally get married.
Absolutely. Good morning, Olivia and Leslie and Jen and Kaz and Shannon and Holly and Emily and Eleanor. If I carried on like this, we'd just spend all the morning going good morning. But good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us this morning. So today, as I've said, if you just joined us, we'll just wait for a few more people to join us. We are going to be looking at three pushchairs that people often get out and compare and contrast in store. So we are going to be comparing the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, which you can see. We've actually got two out this morning.
Oh, so greedy.
I know, so greedy. Greedy guts, I don't know. So the iCandy Lime Lifestyle package. We're also going to be looking at the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. So this is the newest version of the CRUZ.
Yep.
I've done it in the wrong order for the cameraman, haven't I? He's going from one side to the other.
He'll catch up.
He'll run. And also the Silver Cross Wayfarer, which we have over this side. So if you've got any questions about these three pushchairs, please do shout. We are here to help. And today it's a cracking prize, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people are going to need, one, whether they've got baby or whether baby is on its way.
And it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. So today we have got an iCandy. I've told everybody this week that we're going to be giving away an iCandy, but I didn't tell them which one. Didn't tell them which one, but it is the iCandy Lime. So it's kind of the new kid on the block with the iCandy range, isn't it? Lots of people have heard about the peach, but
the peach is kind of the one, isn't it?
It is,
it's their main pushchair.
But the lime is the new kid on the block.
Smaller version of the orange, which is the bigger single.
Now we've got lime, we've got orange, we've got peach. Let's see, can we remember between us all the names of the iCandy pushchairs because they're all named after fruit.
Oh, yeah.
So we started off with the apple. That was the oldest one, I think.
And then it was the
apple and pear
to
pear. Then we've also had the peach, the orange, the raspberry, the strawberry. Have we had them all? And now we've got
the lime.
The lime. They're all named after fruit. So
what the coconut next?
And
then we're going to shake it all up.
What's going to be next? I don't know. The cucumber is actually a fruit, and the tomato. Maybe it's going to be the iCandy tomato.
But there is a pushchair called the tomato, isn't there?
There is. So
it's a special needs pushchair.
Yeah, maybe they might stay away. So maybe we can just name the next pushchair. So if you're watching this morning, iCandy name all their pushchairs after different fruits. So we could predict the future.
We could guess.
No, I think this is a real prediction. So if you're at home, what do you think the next iCandy pushchair is going to be called? But for now, we're going to look at the lime. This is our prize this morning. To enter our draw, all you need to do is join in with the chat. Ask us any questions you like about these three pushchairs that we're comparing and contrasting. The iCandy Lime, the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2, and the 2020 Silver Cross Wayfarer. But let's start with our lime and give it a bit of love this morning. We've got it here in taupe. And this is your prize. This is the actual prize. We promise.
We will look after it.
We will look after it. We will stroke it. We will give it some TLC.
Sure, they'll appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's all been steamed and ready. So if you are our winner, this will be packed up very carefully and be out to you next week for your wanders during lockdown.
Yeah.
Your lockdown walks.
Yeah.
The lockdown lime. Call it the lockdown lime. What do you think? So let's have a look. We've got it here in taupe. They all come on a phantom chassis, which is this dark chassis. We've got it in taupe. They also have it in navy, which we've also got the navy out, and we'll show you that one a little bit closer in just a moment. They also do charcoal. Which is a grey, and black, which is a black. I quite like the fact that iCandy actually call the colours the colours.
The colours, yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it a bit easier.
A bit easier, yeah. Helps
Not saying anything about you guys.
Yeah. Sky.
Emmett.
Sky and Emmett. Green and blue, that's where our brains work, isn't it, Kelly? So let's have a start with our iCandy. We've got lots of people just joined us. Lucy Ann, who was our first commenter this morning, says she loves the bag, as does Shantice.
Nice. Yeah.
Becky O'Connell says, OMG, lots of G's, I love. Gemma Hadley thinks it's going to be the iCandy Kiwi.
Kiwi.
I like it. That's a good one. It's going to be a bit furry on the outside.
Well, how fair on the outside of the...
A furry one, what do you think?
And then green and seedy on the inside.
Yes,
that sounds lovely.
You're not selling this one. Chloe Ellen Alice Fensom says she loves the colour. It's gorgeous. Yes.
It's so classy. Such a classy colour. And they're all a kind of... If the cameraman comes in, it is like a tweedy...
Yeah, tweedy finish to it. So it's not a flat colour.
No.
So nice and forgiving for any marks. I think particularly the taupe, it doesn't ever do justice online, which is why we wanted to get it on camera just to show you, because it's beautiful. It matches my boots and my new coat.
But you're not having it.
Well, I don't have a child to put in it. So
no.
No, it's coming out to one of you lot. So we're loving the colour with the taupe and the phantom chassis. So, iCandy Lime, Kelly.
Lifestyle. So they brought out the lime, and then they brought out the lifestyle and changed the colours up a little bit. In the bundle with the lime lifestyle, you do get how this works, it's a one frame, two fabric setup. So you get your Carrycot fabrics, get your seat fabrics, one frame, and then just switch them over when you reach 6 months.
So that's quite useful, because all you've got is your fabrics to store. You haven't got another big solid Carrycot frame, so it can go. We often say to people, pop them into a pillowcase, going to keep it nice and dust free, ready for child number 2 or 3 or 4.
Yes, so only a bag of fabrics you've got to store. Also comes with your matching bag, your matching duopod, which is their foot muff, which you can also use as a liner,
which we'll show you in a moment.
Yes, we have got it one out. Also obviously comes with your Carrycot, your seat fabrics, your frame, your chassis, elevators, which we've got on here to bring it closer or further away from you, and higher, and also car seat adapters. So that's everything you get in your bundle, and your raincoats, of course.
Because it rains a lot in the UK.
Does it?
Yes.
I haven't noticed.
Yes, a lot in the UK. So, Lucianne says, Lucianne's commenting lots this morning. Anybody who thinks she might want to win. The lime and the orange are quite alike. So she's obviously spotted some similarities. There are some similarities and some differences.
Do you know what my favourite similarity is?
What's your favourite?
The board.
The board.
Yeah.
You're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead.
Okay.
So, Kelly, let's take a closer look at the Carrycot on the iCandy Lime lifestyle.
So they are suitable for overnight sleeping. So if you want to not worry about a Moses basket inside, you can perfectly fine and safe to use your Carrycot instead for the first 6 months.
That's quite a good idea, because lots of people have a downstairs Moses basket, maybe a bedside crib upstairs, and then their Carrycot. Now that's 3 different places for your baby to get used to sleeping in. And if we go away and sleep in a different bed, sometimes it's hard to get to sleep. So we always say to our customers, think about reducing the number of different places your baby is expected to sleep in, because the more familiarity they have, the more likely they are to sleep.
Yeah.
And
same
let's
smells,
face it,
same feels.
we want baby to sleep, don't we?
Yes,
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So your apron just poppers onto the side there, and onto velcros onto the side, and then you have got a really good size Carrycot in there. Inside is beautifully lined with this soft, I don't know how to...
It's like velour.
Velour-y kind of fabric,
it's beautifully soft. So if baby's pulling out their hands, they've got it's a nice finish, isn't it, for them to feel on the outside. Obviously our mattress is in a plastic bag.
Yes,
we have
left it in the plastic bag, because obviously it is going to a new home, so we want to keep everything nice and fresh for its new owner.
Look, here's one without the plastic bag. I like Blue Peter.
Look, you made earlier, Joe.
Yeah. And now I've dropped the rain cover underneath everything. So bear with, you just chat and I'll just move this.
So your hood is extendable, So you can either have it, wrong zip, there's a zip this side. You can either have it zipped a little bit back to give a bit better viewing, or extend it to offer best protection.
I think summer and winter mode. Although summer, you do need to keep them over because of the sunshine.
Yeah.
I think personally I'd have it out most of the time.
Yeah, I think you probably would. In here, you've got your little flap, which obviously a seat unit forward facing you'd use also to view baby, but it offers a ventilation area to let plenty of air flow through to baby.
So with this product, as Kelly said earlier, you're going to have one frame. You're going to start off with your Carrycot fabrics. Once baby gets to 6 months, because this Carrycot is suitable for the first 6 months and will take baby up to a maximum of 9 kilograms, they're always going to outgrow it, both age-wise and developmentally, before they get
Probably
to
length
9
as well.
kilograms and length.
Yeah.
Your seat unit is from 6 months, but once you've finished with your Carrycot, you're going to keep out your bumper bar. You're going to take off the Carrycot fabrics and pop on your seat fabrics, which we'll show you in a moment, and move your hood over. Now that does sound, for some people, they go, oh, goodness me, that sounds really complicated. It's not.
It's not. And you're doing it once.
You're doing it once. Yeah. You're
Once
doing
at
it once.
6 months.
And if you're local, and we are open, pop
And
in.
allowed
and
to
we'll,
touch things.
Yeah, pop in and we will do it for you. So it is really, really simple. So Carrycot, first 6 months. Is it worth having a little chat about the elevators while we've got the Carrycot on?
So as you can see here, it's increasing it from down here up to here. So it's I'll just take the Carrycot off. You just pull the little buttons here. So these are your elevators.
And they're all included on your iCandy Lime Lifestyle.
A button just there.
Normally, the whole package is £750, but it is on offer.
It is. It's
for
in the January
£675
sales.
in the January sale, so a bargain.
If you are a little bit shorter and don't want it quite higher, you can also have it in there. But once you've had the elevators on,
Yeah,
it does seem low.
but we do have shorter parents where this is going to suit them better. And also, if you've got a sibling who's coming out and they're helping, it's going to be a little bit lower, so they are going to be able to see over the hood. There's nothing worse than siblings trying to push and like looking around the corner, they bump into everything.
So your elevators can be used in the opposite way, like we've got them on the other model over there. And what that does, if you are using it with an older sibling, it's giving you more room, more leg room, more standing room for the older child to stand on your built-in buggy board.
Built-in buggy board, built-in toddler board there. So this bit here, most pushchairs do not have them. It's the only one we've got out today, but I think this is the genius, and I don't know why everybody doesn't do this.
It's brilliant. So it's quite very stable area. It's in this kind of textured
I'm going to
plastic.
I'm going to grab a toddler, not a real one.
He's not going to stand up on there, John.
I know he's not going to stand up on there, but it's just going to give you the idea. So here comes our toddler, toddling along. He's a bit of a small toddler. Your toddler will be a bit bigger than this, but he can stand on here, hold on to there, talk to baby. The nice thing about your built-in toddler board is you're not going to kick it.
It's just not sticking out past your frame like you do with other boards.
Yes, you've not got to walk like this. I can't let this toddler stand and actually...
I'll hold him.
You hold on. Okay. Look at this team. He doesn't... He's a bit bow-legged.
Get that bum in.
Get your bum in.
Right, so if you hold on.
Obviously, I'll just hold his head up a bit. There we go. Sorry, toddler. Obviously, if you've got a toddler board that you've got to attach, it will invalidate your warranty for your pushchair, which, unless you get a toddler board that is by the same brand as your pushchair, it will invalidate your warranty. But if you've got a toddler board on here, the chances of kicking it if you're wandering along...
This extends it quite a lot, doesn't
it? Yeah, it does extend it. So you end up walking a little bit like this. So the built-in toddler board, for me, is absolute genius.
Yep, so they've taken that from the... Oh, come here, baby. They've taken that from the orange, so it's one of the same features that you've got from there.
So we like that. We like that feature.
I do like that.
So let's see whether we've got any questions coming in about our very floppy toddler there. Anne Brotherton says, what's the function of the bumper bar on the Carrycot?
To carry it.
Yeah.
It's more of a carry handle. You can obviously press the button, she says, press the button to swivel it out of the way to get in to baby easier, or you press your buttons and would then...
So that's all safety tested as a carry handle. When you move on to your seat unit, which we'll show you shortly, your bumper bar is a couple of things. A, to help you carry your seat unit if you're taking it on and off, but also little ones quite like the bumper bar in front of them. You can put toys on it.
And it's just another thing to stop them just jumping straight out when you do the harness.
Escaping.
Yeah.
So, Anne Brotherton, I hope that's helped you. So Julie says, is this going to be any good off-road?
So there are better pushchairs for off-roading. All three that we've got out here are the smaller versions of other pushchairs within the brand.
Yeah, so if you want something a little bit more off-roady, I mean, they do have the Peach All-Terrain,
Yeah.
which is a great option in the iCandy range. If you are that sort of person who's going to go up and down bridle paths and things like that, and
Yeah.
you need something that's a little bit more
These
tough
are
and
kind
ready.
of a bit of everything.
Yeah.
But they're not designed really.
I'd say
for off-roading.
multi-terrain.
Yeah.
So you're
They
okay
can
if
do
you're just going to the
parks,
park, things like that. But if you are that kind of person who goes off-road a lot and you love the iCandy range, have a look at the Peach All-Terrain.
Or even just the Peach. Peach is a lot bigger, isn't it? More suspension, bigger wheels, so might suit you better. Same as the others, they've all got their bigger versions. So you've got the Pioneer for Silver Cross, and you've got the Vista V2 for UPPAbaby.
So we've got Natalie Mizzle has joined us this morning. Good morning, Natalie. She said that's great for the overnight sleeping, especially when they visit grandparents.
Yeah.
And again,
Travelling
babies
anywhere.
used to sleeping in it. We'd always say if you have a Carrycot from any brand that is suitable for overnight sleeping, take that with you if you go away. It seems a bit weird talking about going away at the moment, seeing as we can't go anywhere. We were talking about holidays this morning, weren't we?
We were, yes.
Beaches,
Yeah.
sunshine.
I would take that today.
Yeah, we would take that. No, we
Instead,
love
I'm
the
in
frost.
drizzly Boston.
Drizzly, yeah. Is it still
Look at
icy
me.
outside? Because it was this morning.
It has defrosted a bit out there.
So, Samantha says, is the handle adjustable?
So that is your lowest position, and that is your high position. So there's
See,
quite a lot of.
I'm not
that's too
sure.
high for
That's
you.
too high for
Yeah.
me. Definitely too high for me. I'm about here.
Yeah.
Now, in theory, lots of people have their handles too high. In theory, the best position for you to have your handle is so that your arms are straight, so that when you're going up a curb, you are pushing down. If your handle's too high, you're pushing across your shoulders and things, so you're more likely to damage yourself.
Damage yourself.
Damage yourself, yes. Damage your back. You know, because when they get to toddler age, they are quite heavy. You've got a basket full of shopping and things. They do get heavy to go up and down your curb.
Yep.
So if you are struggling, if you take your handle down a little bit, you're then pushing down as opposed to pushing across.
But then also, if you have got extra weight, then having it longer as well also helps counterbalance,
see
doesn't it?
which
But yeah,
is going to work best for you.
you might have to be up and down a little bit.
So this is our iCandy Lime Lifestyle, our prize for today. We're ending the week with a bit of a bang, aren't we?
Yeah, you've dropped your bit of paper.
Oh, dropped my bit of paper. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, and it is worth, RRP is £750. So all
But
your
I think
comments,
full
it's amazing.
price is
It's
a really
value.
good value. For what you get included, you get your matching foot muff and your matching bag,
You've
and your
got-
elevators, and your car seat adapters, which are often extra with other
And your rain
pushchairs.
cover.
And your rain cover. Sorry.
So
I keep
yeah,
getting
it
the rain
is
cover.
an amazing.
It is a good price anyway.
It is a really, really good package, and I think because it's the new one to the range, people haven't necessarily heard about it as much as, for example, the peach,
Yeah.
or the orange.
Everyone's heard about the peach.
Everybody's heard about the peach. If you haven't heard about the peach, I don't know
Where
where
you been?
Where have you been? But the lime is kind of, it just suits so many people, and it's just such good value for money.
Yeah.
Right, so we've had a look at the Carrycot we're going to use for the first 6 months. What we're going to do, because we are comparing and contrasting today so that you can help people decide what's going to work for them, let's have a look at 2 alternative pushchairs that people pop together.
Yep.
I'm just going to
I
move
was going to
this.
say,
Should we move our prize to one side?
yeah, I've got the brake on, but let's just move it this way a little bit. We
I was
will
gonna
bring
put
it
it over
back shortly.
here.
Should we start with this one?
Yes, let's start with this one.
Okay, so your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2 has had improvements from the original. They've lengthened the seat, they've made the Carrycot. What do they do with the Carrycot?
So the Carrycot now has your panel
Oh, your
here.
panel, that's it, on your Carrycot.
And you've also, with the original CRUZ,
Basket's
this
bigger.
bit was black. So
Yes,
you
now
now
it
have your
matches.
matching fabrics, and they've made the basket bigger. They've made the suspension better. So really quite a lot of improvements from the original CRUZ.
Yeah, I love it. They've kind of closed the divide a little bit between the Vista and the CRUZ, haven't they?
Definitely. And they've taken those features that people loved on the Vista and put them on the CRUZ.
Yeah, but while still keeping it a compact
Yeah.
pushchair that can do a bit of everything. So you're different to your iCandy Lime. On this one, you have got a separate Carrycot and a separate seat unit. You can buy just the pushchair alone, or you can buy it in a bundle with your Carrycot as well. Apron on this one is completely zipped in, and it's beautifully soft in this kind of diamond pattern inside, which actually can completely be zipped out. So if you do have a bit of projectile vomiting in there or anything.
Oh, you're not painting a good picture of parenthood, but yes,
No.
projectile vomiting, yes.
You can zip the entire liner out and pop it in the washing machine.
And
Which I've actually done it with my Vista recently.
Yes, you have, haven't you?
I've given it all a clean. So yes, really nice comfy mattress in there again. You can use this for overnight sleeping as well.
So, and you can get a Carrycot stand for this as well, can't you?
Yes.
So you can pop your Carrycot onto a stand if you're using it as a downstairs Moses basket, or if you are going away. So that is quite a nice feature.
It is.
I wish all brands did a Carrycot stand.
Yeah, it is a nice feature. It's just, like you said, doubling up on that Moses basket use. So, you've got this extendable sun canopy with your mesh panels in the side. Really good idea. You're not going to get much more protection. Nothing, no sun is going to get into baby's eyes.
No sun's getting in there.
No. And it just pops back in. But if it's warmer weather,
or you're using it in the house and you've got radiators on,
you can pop this section up and you've got a massive mesh panel there as well.
They do hoods very well, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They do. So Abigail, let's see who's joined us this morning. Abigail Laura Ronaldson. She's having baby number 2 on the 28th and she's completely unprepared. Oh, Abigail, we need to get you prepared.
Have you got your pushchair using the same pushchair as with you first?
Yeah. Did you know, I'm just going to nip back to the iCandy. I know we're during COVID, so they can't do it at the moment, but they do offer an iService where you can send it all away. I think it's £62 if my memory is correct. £62, and basically it gives your pushchair an MOT. Any little bits, components that need replacing, like bearings and that, they're all just replaced. It has a mini valet.
Yep.
So it goes through and they check the stability, they check all the components, and you get a certificate. So if you have had an iCandy and you're selling it on, for example, you've got that certificate to say that it's nice and safe.
That's
I like
brilliant.
that.
I do like that.
But they can't do it during COVID. So just hold that thought. But
it's ideal for anybody that's a brilliant price to just refresh your pushchair, ready for use with another baby.
I think,
or to sell on.
And those people obviously who are buying an iCandy at the moment, by the time you get to selling it, COVID will be a dim and distant thing that we just recall when it comes up on Facebook memories and we go, oh goodness me.
Yeah, I saw something that said when you get your mask out your pocket, like it's hidden in your pocket from like in years to come, and you're like, oh, remember those days?
Remember those days, yeah, when we used to have to wear masks. How mad was that? But the iService is a really, really good idea. UPPAbaby do something similar, don't they?
Yep.
So they go around different retailers, and we will be doing this once we're able to again. And you can bring your UPPAbaby product in, and the guys from UPPAbaby again will do kind of a bit of an MOT and
replace wheels and stuff if they need it. Yeah.
So we like that. Good customer service.
It is. It's
really, really good customer service.
A really good nice feature on your Carrycot is the one-hand removal. So if you've got a hold of a toddler's hand, holding baby while you fold, you can just literally press the button on top and take it. Oh, sorry, iCandy. You can just take it away with you. So really nice. And I know we were talking about the bumper bar being your carry handle, but this one is actually in the hood.
So slightly different
there.
Use. Now we have, if you've just joined us, we are giving away an iCandy Lime Lifestyle this morning in taupe, which I'll get the bag out, is this colour here. So an amazing price. To join in, all you need to do is ask us some questions. Anything you want to know about the 3 pushchairs that we're highlighting this morning, whether it is the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2, or your Silver Cross Wayfarer, just ask us any questions. We will be drawing the winner live, so make sure you keep tuned until the end. So this is in Emmet. We've got our CRUZ in Emmet today.
I think it's quite a unisex colour.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
For Vista and very, very popular.
Colour.
It is a very nice. I think it might be the colour I would have.
Vegan leather handle.
So not leather.
Leatherette. This is also adjustable just by squeezing the button in the centre, and you've got little knobs on the top so that it will freestand and not mark your lovely leatherette.
We've got the same.
Yep.
We'll grab the navy one here. We have the same on the iCandy, and on your Wayfarer you have the strip of rubber here. it's nice that brands are now thinking about protecting
Preservation.
the handles. Yeah.
Preservation. Of the
Preservation.
pushchair.
You know, you've spent a lot of money on these pushchairs.
Yeah,
We
you don't mark
want them
them straight away, do you?
No, definitely not. So we've had a quick look at our iCandy Lime Lifestyle in Carrycot mode. We've also looked and compared and contrasted some of the features of your CRUZ, UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. So we better have a look at... Shall I spin it round the other way for you? Which way round do you want it?
Yeah, am I doing this one?
Yep. So the Silver Cross Wayfarer, we've got these 3 pushchairs out today because these are 3 pushchairs that people often come into store and compare and contrast. And we've got it in Sky today. So we've talked about names of different colours. iCandy call their blue navy. I get that.
Yep.
We've got Sky, but it does look like the Sky.
It is quite a Sky colour,
It is a Sky colour. So
they're new fabrics for this year, isn't it?
Yes, it is their new fabric. So this is the new 2020-2021 Wayfarer. It's the little brother of the Pioneer, which is basically the same pushchair but bigger wheels. Is the easiest way of describing it, and a slightly bigger basket. Our CRUZ was in Emmet. Did you know? You do know. I do.
Ask them.
Do you know? UPPAbaby, all their colours are named after people who work for the company. Children. People's children. Obviously, they don't have children working for the company. So I have vision of like desks and like 5-year-olds playing CBBB's games instead of designing pushchairs. But they're all named after children of people who work for UPPAbaby.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. It's personal.
It is nice and personal.
It must be nice to be chosen. Like, you are the chosen one this time. We're going to name after your child.
They did call one of them William last year, which is the name of my husband, who also works for Pushchair Experts. I was a little bit upset they hadn't called one the UPPAbaby Joe.
Lady Joe.
Lady Joe, thanks for that one.
She likes it when I call her
Yes,
that.
Cowbells.
She makes everybody call her that, really.
I do not. I do not. I do not.
So on this Carrycot, you do have your extendable visor here, which can also tuck away neatly inside. The new fabrics are kind
It's kind of a honeycomb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finish on it.
Thank you. I was thinking of the word.
Hexagon.
Yeah. I know I forgot
Hexagonal.
whenever I did a live the other day, didn't I? I couldn't think of my shapes. But you've got this in there, and it's a slightly not shiny, but it's got a sheen to it.
Sheen to it,
Sheen.
yeah. Sheen as opposed to a shine. Yeah. I think you are right. All these pushchairs do come in different colours, so there is quite a range of colours, and we can run through those in a moment. We have Sky out because it's so different.
Yeah.
You know, they do...
I think this is different.
Yeah.
Because you've got blue leatherette to match your pushchair colour.
So they do 4 colours, just like iCandy do 4 colours. And CRUZ do loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 colours. So your Wayfarer, your Silver Cross Wayfarer, we've got it in Sky. It's also available in Pepper Clay and Sapphire, and we'll run through those a little bit.
So the Sapphire and the Sky both have blue.
Very good.
One has grey.
The Pepper
has grey,
I feel, and the Clay has black.
Or are they both grey?
Bear with us. We're going to check that one out. Our handle knowledge today is obviously not up to scratch. So
you've got your hood that pops all the way back. You don't need to press any buttons. You can just push that. Your apron, it's magnetised to sit in place over the handle, over the bumper bar, and it also clips on in there. And you've got Velcro at the side to then lift away. Lovely, very, very
super soft, isn't it? It's organic.
Bamboo lining.
Yes,
inside and your mattress.
Crystal Freestone has joined us. She says she can't believe she's missed the Lime demo. You haven't, Crystal. We've done the Carrycot, but we're going to do the Carrycot again shortly, and we are going to move on to the seat units in a moment. So don't panic. We're coming back to it.
And obviously, if you want anything showing, just ask.
Just ask if there's anything in particular. We are here. We go live so that if you're obviously in the comfort of your own home, which lots of people are at the moment, we can answer the questions as if you were in store.
Yep. So to remove your Carrycot on this one, you've got 2 little triggers, which is quite similar to how you remove your iCandy Lime one, actually. And then you would use your
triggers on the
end. Bumper bar to move it. Now you do get 2 separate bits with your Silver Cross. So your bottom for your Carrycot is the same. All you do is you be switching your bumper bar and your hood over onto your seat unit.
Which we'll show you in a moment. We haven't got seat units here. We have, they're just behind here.
Yeah.
So we're going to get them out in just a moment. So 3 products, all your Carrycots. Should we just pop them side by side? All your Carrycots are a nice, decent size on these products.
Oh, also, we were talking about talking a bit. Elevators, obviously, which are included with your Lime. They have brought them out new for the Wayfarer and Pioneer as well.
Yeah. I'm just going to grab our price. Because...
Actual price.
Our actual price.
Do you want it to move back a bit so you can get in front?
Yeah. Move over.
I'll let you in.
So those of you who've just joined us today, we have got an amazing price. It's the iCandy Lime Lifestyle in Phantom Taupe. So it's this lovely, the chassis is beautiful.
It is, yeah.
Just beautiful. I really hope this comes out well on camera. I'm sure that it will.
Almost, it's a grey tinge, isn't it? Like a steel grey.
It is, and do you know there's hints of different colours. So you can see, depending on the light, hints of kind of the bluey, greeny, sometimes almost a pinky purple. So it is quite unique, and it comes with your bag and your seat unit and your Duopod, which is a foot muff, fundamentally, which we'll run through the accessories in just a moment.
And your elevators and your car seat adapters.
And your rain cover.
And your rain cover. I keep forgetting that one.
So pretty much everything. It is amazing value for money anyway. At full price it is $7.50, but at the moment it is on offer at $6.75 for everything. Yeah. So really, really good value for money. So this is our price today. All you need to do is to comment if you shared. Sharing is caring, and it shows me on the iPad if you shared, so I'll be able to actually say thank you to you. So if you shared, thank you very much. So this is our prize. All you need to do is to comment. We are going to be drawing the winner live at the end, so get your friends to join us. It's not too late. So we've had a look at our Carrycots. I'm just going to move.
Shall I take all the Carrycots off and go grab the
Let's have a look at the chassis. Oh, should we have a look at the chassis?
With the Carrycots on or with the Carrycots off?
Let's take them off and let's have a look at a naked chassis. If we got Kirsty here today, it would be a naked chassis.
She likes calling them that,
She does like calling them a naked chassis. I'm going to leave our prize not naked. I'm going to bring her over here. I am taking very good care of our prize today. I'm going to move the bags out of the way. We don't need the bags just at the moment, but we will look a little bit more closely at our Lime bags. So now we have 3 naked chassis. Woo! So when you are comparing and contrasting and you're coming into store or doing a video conference, you know, this is something that we can do on our video conferences just to show you the differences between them. Now these are the 3 products in each of these different brands ranges, which are kind of like that urban option. Yeah.
So they slightly smaller wheels. And more compact folds.
So basket wise, massive basket on the UPPAbaby. We can't deny that
they
is
are
a big basket.
We do love their baskets.
You know, you could fit a small dog in there, all kinds of things. I wouldn't suggest you.
Child?
No,
I'm only kidding. No, do not put your children in the basket.
Do not put your children in.
I did actually share a photo this morning on Instagram, and it was of a little dachshund travelling in a basket.
Yes, I did see it. Did see it. And your basket, weight-wise, the biggest weight capacity is your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. And it's a whopping 11.6 kilograms, which is massive. Generally, they are 5 or 10 kilograms. The other 2 are 10. But that is a whopping 11.6.
So you can get a lot in there.
But even 10 kilograms, that's a lot of shopping.
It is, yeah.
It is a lot of shopping.
And it's deep, they're quite wide, and you've got a deep basket on your Lime as well.
Yeah, all decent baskets.
Yeah.
You know, you do get some more
urban pushchairs, but yeah.
Yeah, more urban pushchairs where the baskets are
a bit crap.
Bit pathetic. Was the word I was going to come up with. So let's have a look at them folded.
Folded? Should I do brake? Or I'll do brake after them.
Brakes.
Because I've got to put my brake on to fold them anyway. So your brakes on your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2, you've got stop, red on the right hand side, go, green on the left. So you don't have to worry about whether it's on or off.
Unless you're colourblind and you can't see the colours.
Yes, that could be an issue. Front wheels as well, you can lock those off. So with this, it's just a simple press to lock off to go over rougher terrain, and your little indicators go off. That means they're locked. Back on again.
Lucy says her children used to climb in the baskets and watch telly when it was in the house. They might be a little bit above the weight limit. We can't.
Depends how small.
Yes.
Your handlebar needs to be in the lowest position for your CRUZ. Really easy. Just squeeze your triggers, drop down. It automatically locks, and then you've got a freestand as well. And you have got what we call the tummy gap.
Yep,
So
I think we may have come up with that definition,
Yeah.
the tummy gap, yep.
Yeah, just so you can pull it into yourself. Centre of gravity is a bit easier to lift, and then pop in your boot or wherever you need to move it to.
Helen Downham says it definitely won't fit her dog in it. Angie said, well, what kind of dog you've got, I suppose. Maybe she's got a Great Dane. But
Ooh,
not a puppy.
Great Dane.
Not a Great Dane.
Coming.
Coming soon. Gemma says great basket size. Yeah, I don't think you can argue with the basket size
No.
of that. Let's have a look at our Silver Cross Wayfarer.
So you brake on this one. You've just got one pedal. You press down on the red to put it on, and it's just tapping the top green little button that pops up when you put it on, and that will take it back off again for you.
So the Wayfarer has got the smallest wheels, hasn't it?
It does,
the back
yeah,
wheels
because
are
you've
small,
got two,
whereas
yeah.
the other two, we've got larger wheels. If we just
the back.
have a look here, we've got larger wheels at the back, slightly
at the front.
smaller wheels at the front. But your Wayfarer
Just makes your chassis a little bit
even more compact, doesn't it?
slimmer. You can lock your front wheels on this one as well, and this time it's just a little slidey bit on the back. So again, pop your handlebar into the lowest position. You've got a button on top there, pull your triggers back.
Now,
and
I
drop
always
down.
describe this fold on your Wayfarer or Pioneer. It kind of goes, bleh, doesn't it?
Just if
It
the
kind of
top,
just goes
the top, yeah, the top just
Yeah.
kind of folds on the top, but your rear wheels kind of stay in the same.
But if you can lift it into your car, your shopping's not going to fall out.
No, it's not. You can lift it like this,
So more
or
bulky.
you can use this as your handle. So it doesn't freestand, this one.
You put your handle out
No.
one. Will it freestand if we pop our handle out one? No.
No,
No, it doesn't freestand.
It doesn't freestand.
You were right.
No. So you have to fold it down like that, and then lift. And it is a two-piece fold on this. Your CRUZ you can fold with the seat on. You have to do two-piece to take your seat Carrycot off. Your lime you can do with your seat on.
Which we'll show you shortly.
We will.
So, shall we have a look at our lime? Swap sides.
So this one, you
Can't
brake.
cope with being the opposite side then. So this
Is
is our
on
prize today.
and is
so
off.
make sure you're paying
On,
note, because if you are our
off.
winner, you need to know how to stop and start your pushchair.
You do. With all of these as well, you can remove your rear wheels. So if it makes it a little bit lighter, or get in your boot a little bit better, you can do that. And then to fold this one, brake on.
They're liking the bigger wheels. So the bigger
Yeah.
wheels are getting a thumbs up from a lot
Yeah.
of people.
I think it's the first thing when people come into store and they have no idea where to start. It's a good place to look at the wheels. Think about what you're actually going to be using it for. If you need to go over a bit more, look at bigger wheels.
Yeah, definitely. But different people's lifestyles. If you are that kind of person, maybe you live in the city and you're literally, all your shopping's in the shopping centre, smooth pavements, you know, you rarely go out to
don't
the park.
necessarily need bigger wheels.
You don't necessarily need them. So
No.
think about your lifestyle.
So to fold this, you've got a little button on the left-hand side. Squeeze your handlebar and go all the way down to drop your handle, and then pick up the strap in the centre.
So that one, we can pop on our shoulder to carry, can't we? And
Does
it does
freestand.
So carry strap's quite
I'm in
useful.
kind of two minds about carry straps. They can, but you're never really going to be walking. Like some people might carry this and be like, "Oh, it hurts my shoulder," but you're not going to be. It's not
You're
like
not
you're
gonna
going
walk miles, are you?
No, you're not going to walk around the shops like this. You'd use the wheels.
But yes, of course you would. Nobody walks with their pushchair
I know, but I mean,
folded.
people are concerned
But
about.
what if you have to park your car?
Yep.
And you're getting out of your car and you need to take it to your house, that's going to be slightly easier than carrying that, because you can hold on to another child.
You can. With
Two, maybe. That one you might bash the head on the frame, so hold them on that side. You know, but for some people, that's really important.
Yeah.
Now, I like the fact, if we can just...
Again, it does have a tummy gap, so you can also, if you want it to feel a little bit lighter.
I like the
lift into
tummy
yourself.
gaps. There's two reasons. A, they're easier to carry. But also, when you are packing your boot and you're playing boot Jenga, because kids come with a lot of stuff, you can pack it into this hole,
Yeah, so
can't
if
you?
it was laid
it does
flat.
make it a little bit easier.
So automatic locks on them all. Should I put them back up?
Yeah, go on.
Get them back up. You've got a little lock on the inside to let your wheels out.
So this is the iCandy Lime Lifestyle
And then lift
on
your
that
handle
end.
back up.
Swap.
This one is on your left-hand side, and you can just lift up like that. And this one again is on your left-hand side. Just push it off with your thumb and lift your handle up.
So none of them tricky, are they?
Let's face it. They're pretty easy folds.
They are all easy folds.
Yeah.
So Carrycot for all of these first 6 months, and then you're going to move on to the seat unit.
They're all bucket seats.
They are. So all your seats for the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, your Silver Cross Wayfarer, and your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2, don't forget the V2, all have seats that are suitable from 6 months. So shall we grab the seat units out?
Let's do that.
So as we said, with your CRUZ, you are going to have a completely separate seat unit. With your Wayfarer, it's kind of a halfway house because you have halfway house because for your Wayfarer, you're going to move over your bumper bar and your hood. With our Lime, you are going to take, but we do have one we prepared earlier.
We do. We are slightly cheating.
True Blue Peter style.
We're cheating with that one.
We did cheat, but true Blue Peter style because then we didn't have to do it. Not that we're lazy or it's tricky.
You just don't want to watch us do that.
It's you've got better things to do. You are going to see this frame here. You're going to take off your Carrycot fabrics, which are really, really simple to take off. And then you're going to put on your seat fabrics, move your hood over and move your bumper bar, which just leaves you with your seat fabrics to store. With your, you can hear it in the background, you see.
I was just taking the hood off the Carrycot, so this is what you're switching over.
This is what you're going to move over. So you've got your seat unit, you're going to move your hood over onto your seat unit that was on your Carrycot as well. So Kelly's just doing that for you. We need a separate hood, don't we? See, we should have a separate hood, and then it's all locked.
No, it's already
but
done.
It's not tricky.
No, you're just clipping it onto either side of your frame.
To be doing it once, you know. So it's the only time you might do it a second time is if you go on and use your Carrycot for your second child.
Yeah, and then you just have to switch it, reverse it again, won't you?
So nice and easy. So we've now done the Wayfarer seat unit.
I just need to get the bumper bar,
don't forget the bumper
switch
bar.
your bumper bar over as well. There you go.
So actually now we can see both are, for the prize is the Taupe, which is this one here, but now you can see so that we can put them side by side in a moment for you with the Carrycot on and with the seat unit on. So 3 seat units. We're always going to recommend you start parent facing when little one gets to 6 months because they're still very young.
Yeah.
Shall we start with our iCandy? So our iCandy is our prize today, and it is in Taupe. If you've just joined us, all you need to do is join in with the chat, and today we are giving away an iCandy Lime Lifestyle bundle. It comes with obviously your chassis, your elevators you can see here, your car seat adapters. Are they in here? No, they're in that one. Car seat adapters, obviously your Carrycot and your bumper bar. It also comes with your matching bag and your fabrics for your seat. We've got it set up here with the navy. So let's start with that one because there are 2 different ways of having this on with the seat unit, aren't there? We've got it without the elevators.
Well, 3.
3, okay, I stand corrected. 3 different ways of having this. So it's very versatile, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. A little bit lower. You've got the same hood that you've switched over, well, you've kind of left on, but switched the other fabrics over. So it still extends the same. You've still got that mesh panel here, which is useful for in warmer weather, or if your baby's facing the other way. You've got adjustable footrest, which moves up and down depending on where baby is most comfortable. Some still like to sit with their legs up, don't they?
Although it's a seat from 6 months, it does have a nice flat position, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice flat recline. And then you've got how many positions? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 positions to move it into. Inside, you've got a padded harness.
I just want to go in there and say thank you, Abigail Crispino, for sharing, and Nikki Thompson and Claire Farley. We really, really do appreciate a share this morning.
Really
and Anna Brown, sorry.
To do up, you just put in each side and then press the big button again to release both sides. And then you would just rethread your harness as and when baby grows. Bumper bar is gate opening. And this is in the lower position, but you can obviously whatever I did with those over here.
I think they're in the Carrycot. There we go.
Elevators. So when you first pop them in, you can have them in that higher.
I think it's
closer to your position.
Have that higher position.
Yeah, it does bring them nice and close. You've got plenty of interaction then when they first go in the seat unit, haven't they?
Yeah. And we've got it here in the Phantom Navy. Our prize today is the Phantom Taupe. But you can also get Phantom Black, which obviously is the same chassis. They call the chassis Phantom, and black fabrics, and also Phantom Charcoal, which is obviously the same chassis,
dark
grey fabrics.
So that's your seat unit on, and then obviously you can also spin that around. A little bit higher up, but still closer to the parent. And then finally,
it is like, it does quite a lot of different things, doesn't it, having the option of the elevators?
Yeah, I love elevators. On any pushchair.
You love elevators.
I love elevators.
Now this is where it really comes into its own, I think, with the elevators. When you've got maybe 2 children.
Yeah.
So second child is in here, ready to see the world, a little bit higher up, which is quite nice. But then you've got access to that buggy board.
Access to the buggy board and to your basket.
Yeah.
You could pile that up as long as you were within the weight limit.
You could shop till you drop when the shops are open.
Because some sit quite low, don't they?
Yeah.
Standardly. And so you kind of might have to squeeze stuff underneath. But with this, you've got loads of space.
Personally, I think I would use the elevators all the time.
Yeah.
But the one time when perhaps little one is getting to that stage where they don't want to get into their pushchair, they're, a little bit grumpy, because that happens to all children. There is nothing wrong with your pushchair. There is nothing wrong with your child. It's very, very common. But if you put it world-facing without the elevators, it's a little bit lower, isn't it?
If they are like trying to escape, they're not always got as far to fall, but then they may be encouraged to climb in at themselves.
Encouraging them to climb in as well.
Because you have got your footrest at the very front of the chassis as well.
So quite versatile. Yep. Anna Brown says it looks so light. We're going to show you the manoeuvrability in just a moment.
They've added this lovely little pocket on the back. So for me, that would be ideal for your purse, your keys, your phone. You haven't got to have an extra bag as well as your changing bag. You've got all your essentials right there, and a smaller one just on the front as well.
Claire is asking about which of these pushchair suits best with a family with a toddler and a newborn. She's liking the built-in buggy board and all the accessories.
Yeah,
you do like the built-in buggy board.
You can get a board for your CRUZ V2. And can you get one for the...
No, they don't do their own, only for the Wave.
Yeah.
So, but it's not built in. I like the built-in factor.
It is, yeah.
It means you don't forget it. You don't kick it as you're walking.
No.
You don't have to have a bigger fold. Your fold is just the same. You don't have to take it off when you're folding.
No.
It's just there whenever you need it. And if you don't need it, it doesn't look daft.
No, it's not like obviously a buggy board. It's just part of the chassis.
Yeah.
And it's quite seamlessly built in.
So you can imagine now having your toddler. Where's our toddler gone? Where are you, toddler? Where do you put him?
Over here.
So you can now imagine, which I'm going to get Kelly to go and get our toddler. He's a little bit young, our toddler, but...
Come on, big man. Stand there.
You can see they have got... It's a bit hard because he's a little bit floppy. You've put the brake on so he doesn't run away.
Ooh. But yeah, that is, you've got plenty of room there. If he wasn't pushing his head into the seat, you would have plenty of room there.
Hold your head
pull
up.
His hair.
I didn't mean to pull his hair.
And then if the baby was in the seat facing the other way as well. Come on, Jobo.
I'm coming, Hellbell. Look, they can look at each other and torment each other.
Yeah.
I mean, interact with each other.
Be nice. Yeah, so that's nice there that the younger child can chat with your toddler.
Let me grab, obviously you would fasten your child in, but just to give you a bit of a better idea. Look. Hello. Hello. Look. I thought you were going to kick me in the face there with our toddler. So, gives you lots and lots of options with your iCandy Lime lifestyle. So
even like that, if you just wanted a little bit more room, higher but further away, you can do that as well.
So that's not a real child.
Is that not how you remove them from the...
No, you certainly
Nobody told me that.
And you bashed his head on the wall.
That wasn't done on purpose.
Your poor 3 children.
How did they live?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, do you want to go through and do each one and then fold?
Yeah, let's do the seats and then fold.
I'll just pop this back on ready then.
So this is, we've had a look first of all at our iCandy Lime Lifestyle. I've got it set up here with the Carrycot. It doesn't come with an iPad, so I'll take that off. Set up here with your Carrycot, and then you're going to move on to your seat unit. Our prize today, for those of you who've just joined us, is an iCandy Lime Lifestyle bundle, which includes your Carrycot and your elevators, your car seat adapters, your seat units. You've got one frame, but you're just going to move it over, and obviously your chassis, rain cover, and your matching bag. And we'll take a closer look at the bag in a moment, and your foot muff that they call a duopod, and we'll have a little closer look at that in just one moment.
Weight limits.
So we are, with your iCandy Lime Lifestyle, you're 25 kilograms, and your buggy board,
yep.
Do you know how much that is?
22.
Yay! Top of the class, Kelly. She's on it this morning. Yes. So 25 kg seat unit, which is really, really good.
You're going to struggle to get a child that needs to be in a pushchair that is more than that, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. 25 tends to be kind of the maximum in the UK.
Yeah.
Some are still 15.
22 is more popular now.
22,
isn't it?
very, very popular. 25. There are less pushchairs that are 25, but there's a few coming through now. But there are still some that are 15. So an extra 10 kilograms than some of the older pushchairs.
Yeah.
So Courtney Louise Twist says she loves the blue. So the blue here is the Phantom Navy on here, and we've also got the Phantom Taupe. So let's have a look.
Wayfarer. So same hood from your Carrycot. You have got a window just there, and you have got a mesh panel for airflow.
Let me move this out so we can just see. Sorry, I'm just moving you over a
Good
little
size
bit.
hood. It's your sun visor that moves in rather than an extendable panel like on your other two. You've got 1, 2, 3 positions, adjustable footrest, so they can pop their legs up to be a little bit more supportive for them. Rethread on your harness, and there are 3 positions there. Padded harness. Oh, we've still got this on. This is how new it is, look. Can't even show you the buckle.
We don't normally have this on display because we have the Pioneer seat, which is a different colour, but we've just grabbed it.
We've got it out just
so
for you today.
Just for you guys.
There you go.
How
so you can
kind
see
are we?
on there your buckle. So you just press your buckle to open, and it's similar to the one because you just pop in both sides like that.
So we are a 22 kilogram weight limit for the seat on your Wayfarer and your CRUZ, but 25 on your Lime.
Bumper bar moves out the way, and again it's your matching one for your handlebar, which is in the blue.
So Lindsay Lilly asks what age the ride on board goes up to. It's done on weight, Lindsay, and it's 22 kilograms, which, you know, your average 4-year-old is about 18 kilograms.
Yeah, so my 3-year-old is a chunk and
leave him alone.
way
He's not
over
chunk, he's gorgeous.
the weight, but he's 20 kilos, so he can still go on
yeah.
there, but he is
But
over
your
the
average 4-year-old is about 18 kilograms. So you can see it's still going to do, if you've got a school run to do, going over, you've still got that option.
Yeah. So forward facing, still got good access to your basket. You've got a panel, plastic panel there, so you can see through to a little one.
This one you've got,
as well as your mesh panel there if you'd prefer to look at them that way.
On your iCandy, you've got your mesh.
You do have your window there as well. Yeah. So that is the seat.
You forgot one thing on our iCandy.
What?
What do we love apart from magnets?
I said about the pocket.
Did you say about the pocket?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't I? I went through it all. Jose's nodding. Look, he remembers.
Oh,
Joe was obviously not listening to a word I said.
Listening. No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say it again. Look.
I said you can put all your special things in there. You can put your purse, your keys, your phone.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's a pocket. Look. We're just going to tell you about the pocket once again.
Everybody knows apart from you, Joe.
I know. I just wasn't listening. I was just looking at people who had shared for us, and they were being kind. You see. I'm in trouble now. You wait till we come off camera. She's going to tell me off.
I'd like, please listen to
Kelly
what I'm
never
saying,
misses
Joe.
anything. It's me who missed it.
So extendable panel on your hood on this one. So this is one of the changes they've made for the V2. So not only have you got a ventilation panel here, you've also got a ventilation panel here.
Helga loves the iCandy. We're getting lots of love for the iCandy. They're loving the elevators. Yes.
Yeah, clever.
They
Very
are
clever.
really, really clever. You can get elevators for your Wayfarer.
Yep.
We haven't included them this morning because they're not included in the price. We're
They're an
just
extra.
doing
Yeah.
what's included.
Have we talked about prices with us?
Yeah. You're not listening?
No, we haven't. We haven't talked about prices with us.
Yes, we have. Haven't I?
No.
Well, whether I did or I didn't. So we'll run through prices. You do the seat in it and then we'll run through prices.
Okay. So you've got 1, 2,
It's Friday.
3, 4, 5 positions on this one. So a few more than the others. Bumper bar is gate open
It's
to
nice
make it
and
easy
fluid,
to get them in
isn't
and
it,
out.
the bumper bar on that one? It always comes
Nice
out
little button
nice and
underneath.
easily.
Adjustable footrest for smaller legs.
Those people who've just joined
Buttons on
us, if
top.
you've got any
Push it around.
questions about our 3 pushchairs we're putting side by side today, please do ask. We're trying to get back to as many of you as possible. If you want to see these pushchairs in greater detail, I don't think you can see them in greater detail, but if you want to see them again, that's just for you, you can book a video consultation on the website or message us on Facebook. And we do offer them 7 days a week. So if Saturdays and Sundays are easier for you, that's not a problem. Our
Yeah.
team are here 7 days a week.
We are always here. Not the same
Always.
people. They don't make us work 7 days a week, don't worry.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I make them sleep here. It's like,
Little camping area.
yeah,
around there.
little camping area. Yeah, in the furniture den, you can all get
Get in
into
the cot.
cots. Yeah, you don't know you are born.
No. The hood is huge on this, so when you extend it out, it does bring it right down to just past the bumper bar. So you've got lots of protection.
Should we do
For
all the
little
hoods
ones?
side by side?
Yep. That's fully out. That's fully out.
So if we're having a hood competition, I think
Who wins?
the CRUZ is going to win.
Yeah, and then the lime.
And then the lime.
the Wayfarer.
And the Wayfarer, we've missed a little bit on the Wayfarer.
No, it's already out.
No, it's not.
Isn't it? Oh, I do apologise. I thought I'd pulled it out.
Sorry, Silver Cross Wayfarer. Did you forget, Kelly?
I didn't pull it out. I'm sorry.
Poor Wayfarer.
And then they've all got their ventilation panels as well.
So all actually got decent sized hoods, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know, although obviously your CRUZ is the largest hood,
Yep.
there's nothing wrong with the other 2 hoods, is what we're trying to say.
Not discriminating against the hood.
No hood discrimination going on here. So Donna Yields has shared for us this morning. Thank you very much, Donna. That's really, really kind for you. Robin Bradney, sorry, I nearly said Bardney. Robin Bradney says she loves that little pocket on the iCandy Lime Lifestyle. Have the other 2 got any pockets?
Oh, yes. No.
No.
Part of the seat. No.
No.
No, you don't.
If this is your deciding factor, a pocket on the back of your seat, you've got one choice. It's the iCandy Lime Lifestyle.
As we said the other day, we love pockets.
We love pockets. We
What
love
was we talking
magnets.
about?
We love pockets.
Baby wearing.
We love magnets, and we love eye-size car seats. There are 3 things, and then our life is complete. Anyway, let's have a look at
Prices. We're going to talk prices.
Well, let's talk prices. Okay. So your
Just so
iCandy,
people know, to compare.
your iCandy Lime Lifestyle. Now, these 2 you purchase in a very similar way. Your Vista is slightly different, so we'll run through those in a moment. Your iCandy Lime Lifestyle package, which is everything that you've kind of seen today, but you've got one frame, so you move it over. You don't get 2 chassis, but we're just showing you here. And it includes your bag and your Duopod. Do you want to go and grab the Duopod, which is your foot muff? Is $7.50 usually, but it's on offer at $6.75. So it is a very, very good value for money. We're going to run through the accessories that you get with your Lime Lifestyle in just a moment. But
I'm not going to put it completely in, but I will just pop it in so you can get an idea.
the Duopod.
And then this.
And it's called
Pops over
Duopod
the top.
because it's got 2 functions, hasn't it? It's either a liner
Yeah.
or a foot muff.
Or a foot
That's the Duo bit.
It is. There you go.
So here
Nice
we
and soft.
can't run through it
Matching
yet.
fabrics.
Hang
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Hold your horses. So really, really good value for money. You can buy all 3 of these as a travel system with a car seat as well. So all the details for that are on the website, but we're just concentrating on the pushchairs.
It's like 800 and something, isn't it?
Yeah, from about $8.70.
Yeah. So again, a good price for everything it includes.
And your Silver Cross Wayfarer is Pushchair on its own with the Carrycot is £695, just to give you an idea. You can buy your accessories. You can buy a matching bag. You can buy a matching foot muff, and then we can put it with a car seat.
Yeah, they do lots of bundles.
A similar bundle to the one that we've had here.
Bundles of joy, they call them.
Bundles of joy, yes. They do indeed.
1, 2 or 3.
£9.30.
So you can buy it with a Simplicity
This
Plus
is with
car
your Simplicity Plus, your Simply Fix base, your foot muff and your bag.
So you can buy it just with the Simplicity car seat, you can buy it with Simplicity and its base, and then also with the Dream, which is the i-size car seat and base as well.
So different ways of purchasing.
Yeah.
On the end, our UPPAbaby CRUZ. Now this is slightly different because your CRUZ you can buy just from 6 months. So if you have got a child that doesn't need a Carrycot, maybe you purchased a Pushchair and it's not been right for you. Yeah, I was choosing my words carefully. Yeah, you bought the wrong Pushchair and you hated it. Yeah. And you want a Pushchair that is from 6 months, but a nice sturdy Pushchair. With these you will get your Carrycots. Yeah. Whereas your CRUZ, you can choose to purchase it with or without your Carrycot. Yeah. Without your Carrycot, it's from £679, depending on your colour. But they are on offer at the moment for £611.99. I have got it written down. Okay, this is not memory. I'm not going to pretend. And with your Carrycot, it's going to take it up to just over £900. So it's the most expensive option on the end there. But you can get, they do their own car seat, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Whereas these two, this one does its own car seat. iCandy don't do their own car seat. No. So we often put it with a Maxi Cozy or a Cybex seat. But there are a number of seats. We just need to check it's been tip tested with the chassis of your Pushchair. But these two do have their own seats in their range, don't they?
They do.
With your UPPAbaby, you've got a choice of one seat.
The Mesa, which is an i-size seat, yeah.
Lovely seat, i-size seat. With your Silver Cross, there are 2 seats. So you have Simplicity Plus, or you have the Dream, which is their i-size seat.
Which tests very well in the ADAP testing. It got 1.5.
I think it was best in class, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's one of the, I think it's the lowest.
Yeah. The lowest score is the best score with ADAC. Very confusing, but the lowest score is the best score. Now, with regards to warranty, let's talk warranty before we look at how we can fold these with the seat units on and look at our accessories. Your winner's going to be your Lime, because your iCandy Lime Lifestyle has a 5-year warranty, which is brilliant. So that really is going to see through the life of one child, maybe 2 children, depending on how close together you have your children. You've also, with your iCandy, got the option of your MOT iService. So the option to send it back to iCandy for them to have a look at it.
Oh, no, it's this is
tune-up.
Yeah.
This is the
I didn't mean
iCandy
tune-up.
MOT iService. You see the iCandy, the iService. You see what they've done there. And that goes through, checks everything from your harness, your brake, it looks at stability, it looks at your structural integrity, the strength of all the attachments, and they do replace small components, and it's £62 if I remember correctly, because I didn't write that one down. But it is a good idea if you're going to want to give it a bit of an MOT before your second child, or if you're gifting it to another member of family, or you're selling it. They're not doing it at the moment because of COVID, but obviously if you're purchasing now, in another couple of years when you might want to do that, COVID's going to be a dim, distant memory. So just something to bear in mind. UPPAbaby on the end, they do their tune-ups, which are based in retailers. Again, they're not doing it at the moment because of COVID, but something very, very similar.
Yeah, and that's 4 years warranty as long as you register.
But your tune-up is free, isn't it?
Separate, yeah.
Yeah, but you've just got to take it into a retailer that's doing it.
Yeah.
I've got a fact for you about the iCandy line. Okay? It is made up of 381 individual components. I'm going to stand here and count them. Yeah, I'm not going to count them all.
I'm going to show you them all.
But you see, that's a lot of things for them to check and look at. Yeah. You know, pushchairs are quite complicated, well-engineered
There is more
products.
engineering goes into them. That's why I think when you push them around sometimes you can really feel the difference of how they push.
And often, but not always, that is, if you think there are many different pushchairs on the market, very different prices, often your higher end pushchairs, and we have got 3 higher end brands here, it is to do with the engineering of your chassis and the quality of your fabrics. That's what you're paying for. So, fold. Can we fold them with the seat unit on?
I can this one. So that is your fold size with your seat on.
Now we can't fold that with the seat on.
I'm sorry,
so
I can't even include you in this.
Let's fold it without the seat unit on
And the seat on top.
see the size of how it would be. Obviously, for the first 6 months with your Carrycot, all of them are going to be folded without a unit on. And then we'll lay them all down next to each other. Because you need to think about your boot size as well. Need to move over a little bit.
Get out my way. So you flip your seat unit forwards, and then the rest is kind of what we've done before. I'll take this out of the basket so I don't fly them around. And then it's the same with your handlebar and your button, and pull up, and then
it's
we'll
nice and
freestand as
easy.
well.
Click.
Click. Wait till you hear the click, and it will freestand.
I always get really nervous about freestanding pushchairs live. Because sometimes they're a little bit more tricky than it looks on the videos where you've done it.
You kind of have to balance it a bit. Make sure your wheels are in the right place.
So our smallest fold, obviously your iCandy, you've got your seat unit on. I like the fact that your seat unit is all folded up, clamshelled over, so it's going to stay nice and clean.
Yeah, it's not very often that you get a seat unit that folds in half but is a bucket seat. They tend to be the lay flat seat units that do that. But yeah, that is definitely the most compact if that's what you're after.
Definitely. Can we just take the seat unit off the CRUZ? Off the CRUZ. I was just going to say, and lie it on because it will make it slightly flatter. Okay, so kind of.
You can also take your bumper bars off.
Yep.
So
you can take your wheels off as well if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But we don't really want to do. Oh, you're going to do it. Okay.
I'm just going to show them how easy it is. So it does.
It is easy, but if you can get away with it fitting in your boot without taking your wheel off, it is easier.
I'm not sure actually you could take your wheels off.
Yes, you can, but it's more complicated.
Yeah, it's not just because it's in the frame
simple.
rather than on the outside.
So small boot wise, you're probably going to go your iCandy lime.
Yeah.
Over. It was a Fiat 500. We couldn't get it in. We could take a wheel off and then we could get it in.
Yeah.
But there's not many, and it was a Fiat 500 convertible that I was looking at just before lockdown. That was a complicated one to get to work. But we did look at the lime. It was quite good, but we did have to take the wheels off.
Yep.
But if you can get a pushchair, you don't take the wheels off. Sometimes with your smaller boots, you can sit them up. So your freestanding works really well. So you can sit them up. Often
or up on the side.
A bungee cord just to stop it falling over.
Yeah.
So there are options if you have got a small boot. Shall we pop them back up again? And we're going to have a look at the accessories that come with our Lime lifestyle. So this is the CRUZ V2 going up first. And you can get a changing bag and you can get a foot muff. They call it the ganoush. I like that word, ganoush.
Cozy ganoush.
The cozy ganoush, which is beautiful to go with that one.
It goes down to something ridiculous like minus 10 degrees or something, doesn't it?
It felt like minus 10 this morning.
It did not.
It felt like it. It wasn't, but it felt like it. There we go. So that is the Silver Cross Wayfarer. If you've just joined us, one of the reasons we've put these three pushchairs together today is because there are three pushchairs that are often we compare and contrast in store.
And then finally, just your seat unit. So they call it the true fold, don't they, on that?
The true fold, as opposed to the lie fold?
It's a lie.
It's not a lie. So you can use your elevators on this as well, on your seat unit, which is going to lift it up. So let's have a look, because it's quite nice. The Lime Lifestyle, everything is included that you need, isn't it? So you have your duopod here. Sorry, I took it off.
It's all right. It's better for the fold.
So your duopod is a mixture between, it is a foot muff, but it is also a liner. Now we look at a lot of foot muffs. I'm going to call it a foot muff. Sorry, iCandy, if you're listening, but I am going to call it a foot muff just so everybody knows what I'm talking about. One of the lovely features about this one is that it comes up the side. So when you've got little one in here, and also you're going to thread all your straps through, the warmth is going to be all the way up the side. And again, you can take the front of this off, so it can be just a fleece liner. Really useful if you have a little one who eats in their pushchair, because then you can just throw this bit in the washing machine. I like washable, durable things. You can get a foot muff for the other 2 products, but they are an extra. Your Lime Lifestyle, it comes with one, whether you want one or not, you're getting one.
You haven't got a choice.
You've got no choice, you are getting one. Just like you've got no choice about your bag. So let's have a look at the bag. Now, this bag is designed to take a laptop. You know that?
I didn't know.
So it is designed to take a laptop. It comes with 3 plastic
air.
bags. Ooh, air! It's like Christmas. I'm going to throw those behind there.
A changing mat, which looks a bit leather actually, doesn't it? So it's wipeable. And then I think it can also be, it can either be have a handle on it, or you can also make it into a backpack as well.
So lots and lots of versatility here. I'm not going to take this out because this is our price, but you've got your strap that will go over the top with your nice bit here to help distribute the weight, and padding just to make it a little bit more comfortable. It's a nice, decent sized bag. I'm going to take that.
It can take
out.
8 kilos, the label says.
I thought that was a bit of knowledge there. But as you can see, you've got your pockets as well. So
Pocket on the front
pockets to pop all your bits and pieces in.
These are your backpack straps here.
I was about to see them.
I beat you to it. So these just clip on the bottom, and then rather than use your big straps,
Now, would you
it's your backpack.
have backpack or shoulder strap, Kelly?
Backpack.
Yeah, me too.
Every time.
Every time. But I like the fact that with this bag, you've got the versatility to do either.
Yeah.
And it's a nice size bag without being too big.
Yeah, it's quite comfy. I've not got anything in there really, but
Do you want me to find you some stuff? You can obviously pop it on there, pop it on your back, or just pop it in the bottom.
I like the
there.
little feet on the bottom as well, because
Keeps it nice
bags
and
get
clean.
filthy, don't they?
They do.
Everywhere they're taken.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you've got your little feet on
Oh,
the bottom.
sorry, cameraman. I've just taken the bag out while he was busy on his knees filming. I wasn't very. Poor cameraman. So nice bag.
Yeah.
Because often with bundles, sometimes the bags I don't like.
Yeah.
And
They
I have
kinda
to say, I really like the improvement from the original Lime to the Lime Lifestyle. The bag is 100 times better.
And the fabrics are beautiful.
Yeah, really, really beautiful. So, my piece of cardboard falling on the floor there. Let's see whether we've got any questions about any of our 3 products there. So, Chloe Isabella Cormican, I hope I've said that correctly, Chloe. On the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, she loved the fact it was really cute that the children could face each other. So one on the buggy board and one facing. The same
As long as
with,
they're nice to each other and don't kick each other.
as long as they're nice, yeah, but if they're not nice, you turn one the other way.
Yes.
Or leave one with grandparents or, you know, there are ways around it. But it's also nice when they are younger that you can put your toddler board there, and little one, depending on the height, can see baby and help you.
If it's warmer, you wouldn't have your apron on, so they could see in a bit.
Tickle their
better as
toes.
well. Yeah, talk to them. Keep
Pinch
the toys,
their toes.
keep the
Their
toys
toys
in the
in
bottom of the
there.
Carrycot.
Yeah, no, I think I'd keep the apron on if my children were anything to go by. Donna Yields says it's perfect for her baby due in May and her 4-year-old to stand with. It is our Lime Lifestyle that we are giving away today. It is an amazing price. Built-in buggy boards getting lots and lots of love. It really, really is. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit. Oh, people are asking about the bag. But we've done the bag. I just missed your comments, so apologies. Hopefully you saw the bag. We will be posting this back on our Facebook page and on YouTube. So if you've missed anything, you can always watch it again if you've got a spare hour or so. Gemma Linley is asking about the wheels on these pushchairs. Will they get stuck? Are they any good for gravel and rough grass?
So gravel's a hard one. Pushchairs aren't great on gravel.
No, they're not.
They kind of sink a little bit, don't they? But it's going to be easier to do this kind of motion on gravel.
Yep,
Definitely.
definitely.
Backwards. But you do have the option on them all to lock your front wheels off, which is going to keep you in a straight line and stop them kind of moving about.
Nothing is going to be amazing on gravel.
No, but
Even
grass, they'll all tackle grass
grass,
easy.
absolutely fine. Your Wayfarer's got the smallest back wheels. If we put them side by side, you can see, I'm just going to turn them around a little bit. Let me see that one that way. You can see that your Wayfarer has the smallest wheels at the back, whereas your UPPAbaby CRUZ V2 and your iCandy Lime Lifestyle has bigger wheels at the back. So probably going to fare a little bit better on that multi-terrain than your Wayfarer. So hopefully, Gemma, that's answered your question. Ellie Brooks says on the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, she likes the fact that the changing bag doesn't look like a changing bag. It looks like a stylish bag that you just carry around with you. So it's win-win.
Yeah,
and the bags on these two are nice. I think we've got them.
You got them?
Oh. Sorry. We disappeared there. Poor cameraman was like just looking at things. So this is the bag that you can purchase for your...
So that's a classic, quite a classic style, changing bag style, isn't it?
It's kind of a twin set and pearls bag, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't own a twin set, I don't own any pearls, but you know. I did actually know I have somewhere. I got married. When I got married, I wore pearls.
Yeah.
I was obviously a very classy lady at that point.
Your UPPAbaby one has two sections. So at the front, you've got a mesh pocket and a pocket for your changing mat. And your UPPAbaby one and then has the bigger section for like clothes and bottles and toys. Lots of different, and it's a rucksack. Lots of different zips and little sections, and also a bottle holder as well.
But these are extras, whereas with your iCandy, they are included.
They are extras.
So on your Silver Cross, you've got more of a traditional handbag shape. Again, you have got your strap, so you can do it over. You can't do this one as a rucksack, but you can do it as a shoulder strap. Loads and loads and loads and loads of pockets, your changing mat, but tons and tons of pockets.
Yes, this one can only take 2 kilos of weight.
Oh, so we had 8 kilos on that one. Oh, you're testing me now. You're testing me because I don't know the answer to this one. I don't like it when I don't
This one
know
has the straps that it's got a neat little pocket inside.
Just keep talking while I have a look, see if I can find the answer.
And then obviously you've got your straps when you're having it as a backpack style.
I don't know the answer to that. Hands up, I don't know the answer. Do you know the answer?
No.
No, we'll find out the answer.
Would you be annoyed if I went, yeah, I do actually?
Yeah, I would.
You've been looking, but actually the answer is...
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of that bag because I don't know the answer. Sorry. And footmuff-wise, you can get your matching footmuff for both of these products.
Have you got a ganoush?
No, do you want to go and grab one?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a matching one out, but...
I don't think we've got a matching one out, but people will get the idea. But these are an extra with these two products, whereas with your iCandy Lime Lifestyle, they are included. Obviously, you're going to do your straps through. You just have to imagine it's the same colour on that one.
Yeah, this is in Jordan.
We're just highlighting 2 different colours, Kelly. That's all we're doing.
So this one is beautiful and soft inside, almost fleecy lined. Your harness
it's not
just
almost
goes
fleecy lined.
Oh, I didn't.
It is fleecy lined.
I didn't actually say about this harness. This one, you don't have to rethread. You just slide it up and down as you need it. So that's nice. And then your harness just goes through and can do the same as well through your thing. Little hooded area, or you can take it around the back of your seat and it attaches in place and goes on top. And then you can also extend it at the bottom, so you can either have it smaller for little legs or extended right out as they get longer.
So 3 nice footmuffs that you can get, but your iCandy Lime Lifestyle, it is included. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts with regards to that. So, let me see if we've got any more questions coming through. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. If you found it helpful, please do leave a review on our Facebook page. All reviews are very, very welcome.
We love reviews.
We do love reviews. We definitely love reviews. And if you like what we've done this morning and it would help you choose your pushchair, look at your car seats or bedside cribs, we have got our video consultations. They're one-to-one. You can have up to 90 minutes, but if you think, well, I don't need 90 minutes, I don't want to book one, don't worry, it's absolutely fine.
Even if 10 minutes helps.
Yeah, anything that can help for you. You can book those on the website, or if you're struggling to do that, just send us a message on Facebook or give us a ring or send us a pigeon, whatever's going to work for you. We can book that in. It will be with one of our product specialists. We have a big screen so we can see nice and clearly, and we've got really high-end cameras so that we can take them really close to the fabric so that you can see the detail on it. It's the closest we can get to inviting you all back into store. We hope that's not going to be too long before we're able to do that, but we have a sneaky suspicion it is going to be a while. What do you think? February, March?
Yeah, February at the earliest, probably.
February the earliest. I think we're going to be looking at March. But hey ho, let's not get too depressed about that. But we do have that option, which is as close as we can get to getting you into store. Let's
also let us know as well if you've got any idea for lives.
Yeah.
So if there's anything that you want us to compare. I know somebody said the other day she'd like a comparison between the iCandy Peach, which we've been talking about, and the new
egg 2. Yeah, so we can do that. Definitely do that. We know we've got some people who've been asking about another live about twins. People are expecting twins, so we have that in the diary. There's some more car seat ones booked in, looking at some infant carriers, looking at some multi-stage seats. We did baby carrying this week, but we will do another one for baby carrying as well. We've got some sort of more products that are going to be really long lasting. I've got another one booked in that's going to be looking at some really good budget range products. So whatever you want, let us know. We are here to try and help you. So Jen Keller says she loves the foot muffs. They all look cosy. Do you have a favourite, Jen? Let us know. Claire Farley says our live videos have been great. Oh, that's kind.
Thank you.
We like doing them as well.
We do.
We do. We're not going to lie.
But it's even better if they're actually useful.
Yeah, it is better.
Not just because we like doing it.
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So yeah. So Angie Taylor Payne says the egg 2 does look fab. We have done a live about egg 2, so get in touch, send us a message and we can send you a link to that. But we are going to be doing some more lives with our egg 2.
Our egg 2 stand is filling up nicely.
Our egg 2 stand is filling up very nicely. Nikki Thompson says, your lives are keeping me sane.
Aww.
She said, when will we see ERF car seats on the lives? We've done some on ERF car seats, but we've definitely got some more coming up as well. So we'll get that sorted. Laura Hess says, yes, twins. So she's obviously interested in twins. Cybex Gazelle, if you send us a message, Laura, we can send you a link to a video of the Cybex Gazelle that we've done as well. So that might help in the meantime, but we'll get Gazelle onto a live. We'll drag her out.
It's not hidden in the back. It is out on display at the front.
It's actually at the front, right at the front of the store. Yeah. B. Aspin Wood says, thanks so much for the info. This has been super useful as a nervous first-time mum. Yeah, we get it is nerve-wracking. You suddenly find yourself pregnant, and there's a whole world of pushchairs. And you might have heard that your friend's got an iCandy, but you probably don't know whether it's a lime or a peach or a strawberry.
You've had no reason. Like, people come in and apologise, but you've had no reason to look into it until now.
So we are here to help. So if you're a first-time parent, why not book a video consultation just to get you started? You don't have to purchase. You know, it is about getting you started on that journey. So Charlotte says, it's been so nice chatting with all these mums. Yeah, we've got a few dads as well, hopefully, a few dads. Helen Downham says, can we book a multi-appointment? Can we book one to look at car seats and carriers? Yes, it's 90 minutes. We can get through quite a lot.
Whatever you want to see in that time.
Absolutely.
And if you need to book another one, you can book as many as you like.
Yeah, you could, and if you find that you need more than 90 minutes, if we've got enough people in store, we can extend your appointment anyway, or just book you in a second time. So that's absolutely fine. Becky O'Connell says, I feel like lives make me feel like I'm actually talking to someone. It's nice.
Well, we do. That's the interaction is what we love about the lives, that you can ask something and we can talk to you and show you things when you ask.
So yeah, and we've got lots of review videos on the website as well. So if you suddenly need a video or a photograph of two pushchairs side by side, send us a message on Facebook. We can whiz those over. You know, we're here to help, aren't we?
I'm on Facebook messages today. So
yes,
I'll reply to you.
Ooh, look at you. Make sure you send her a really tricky question, okay? Sorry, Kelly. So today we've been looking at 3 beautiful pushchairs. We can't deny 3 pushchairs, 3 very, very popular pushchairs in store. The iCandy Lime Lifestyle, the Silver Cross Wayfarer, and the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. And we've had a phenomenal prize today. I'm just going to drag her out.
Shall we move these out the way while we're talking about prize?
I'll give you the Phantom Blue, and I'll have the Phantom Taupe. Which is your favourite? I was going to let you have it out.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I'll let you off.
Sorry.
Our prize today, I think I'm going to go as far as saying...
Sort your hood out.
Sorry. One of the best prizes we've had so far on our lives. We've had some good ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
The Jules GOT, that was a very popular
Yeah.
Very, very popular.
Suitable for 1 or 2 children.
Yeah, so we've had some amazing
And
prizes.
we've had a lovely picture of the baby.
Yeah, if you win, please send us a photograph.
Yeah.
Any of our prizes. Next week we've got some awesome prizes. We are carrying on throughout lockdown and beyond. Our plan is that we're going to go live every day round about 11 o'clock.
Weekday.
Every weekday. Yes, every weekday. There's a story behind the weekday bit. We did a video for it, didn't we? And I could never remember to say weekdays.
No, it took quite a long time for us to do our video.
Yeah, our poor cameraman was like, oh, for goodness sake, ladies.
Take 52.
Take 74. It took a long time. But we digress. So our prize today is the amazing iCandy lifestyle. We're not saying it's amazing just because it is our prize today, but also the fact that in store we love the lime lifestyle, don't we? This is the new lime, the latest lime. The improvements from the original lime are great. I love the fabrics. The bag is, I'll be honest, I'm sorry if you're watching iCandy. The bag from the original lime was okay.
Yeah.
But I love the bag. I love the new bag. I really, really
The improvements,
do love the bag.
yeah, are brilliant.
So today our prize is in taupe. It is this one here. We have looked after it very, very carefully. It's in taupe with your phantom frame. They all have a phantom frame, which is just stunning. And then you choose the different colours for your fabric. We've got our prize today is in taupe. It's also available in navy, which we have over in the seat unit here. But also you can have black, and you can have charcoal. I had to think then. But I did it.
I was waiting to jump
You're
in.
waiting to jump in to help me out. Your lime lifestyle comes with everything that you need. You have one frame, and then you have your Carrycot fabrics. After 6 months, you're going to move on to your seat fabrics. Here is one we prepared earlier in a different colour, but
You do just get one.
you do just get one. And you are also get your Duopod, which is your foot muff, and it is also a liner. And you get your matching changing bag as well. You get your elevators, which we have on here on our Carrycot, which will allow you to elevate. See what I did there? Elevate the Carrycot, which gives you great access to your toddler board down here, which you can use either in seat mode or in Carrycot mode.
And car seat adapters, so you can pop them
And
on.
rain cover.
That's your one, you can have that one.
Yeah, I can have the rain cover. You can have car
I just
seat
think
adapter.
rain covers should always be included.
They
Unfortunately,
should.
some companies do not.
They should,
They should.
but they're not always
No, I know.
included.
I
So
know.
always check whether you're getting a rain cover. So, time to draw our winner. Who's excited? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a heart. Thanks, Kelly. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Go on, jump up and down like an excited small child. No, don't jump up and down. Don't. Nicola Dobson says she loves the taupe colour and the chassis. We love this colour. Absolutely love this colour. We think it's
a bit
really,
different.
really classy. It's just a bit different. Yes, they do a grey. Most pushchairs in our store, and we've got a lot of pushchairs in store.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, they all come in a grey, but this is just a little bit different. But if you want grey, you can get it in grey. So, I get really nervous. I hope the person loves their prize.
Oh no.
And everybody wants to win, and I feel like you're then letting down the rest of the people, and they just go, oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch you next time.
Yeah, so everybody thinks it's an amazing prize. We've got thumbs up, we've got hearts, we have got people loving the built-in toddler step, the elevators, but it's just a great bundle, isn't it? A really, really good bundle. So let's draw our winner. The way that we draw our winner every day in our Facebook Live, so make sure you set a reminder at 11 o'clock to join us.
If you do follow the page, it should come up with a little notification as well every time we go live. Yeah.
If you don't follow the page, make sure you do.
So you're going to say,
You don't follow the page. Yeah, make sure you follow the page because then you'll get the notifications as well. So, what I'm going to do is we've got all the comments here. I'm going to scroll up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's completely random. All of your comments are entered into the prize draw. And Kelly's going to shout stop. And then we're going to see who is the winner. All you'll need to do is send us your address and your mobile number for the courier. We're still operating the warehouse 7 days a week. We are still delivering 7 days a week. So if you
tell them
order,
about the extended
I know,
time.
I was about to.
Exciting.
Just hold your
excited about
horses.
that.
We've extended our cut-off. Cut-off always used to be 3 o'clock on a weekday. We've extended it to 5 o'clock just to help people out a little
Poor
bit.
warehouse man.
It's all right. It's character building. It's all right. It's fine. Okay, Simon's fine. Yeah, order right at the end of the day, and then you've got even more to do.
2 minutes to 5, perfect time to order.
Brilliant time to order. Simon's not going to be very impressed with that comment, but never mind. If you order up to 5 o'clock today on Friday, you will get it delivered tomorrow on Saturday. And the deliveries are really early, so sometimes people are delivered at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So Saturdays and Sundays are slightly different because we have to drop it off at different times. So it's 2 o'clock on Saturday and 1 o'clock on Sunday for next week.
5 o'clock in the week. But you order on a Saturday, you get it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Order on a Sunday, get it on a Monday. What more could you do?
That is next day.
365. Yeah, absolutely. We know what next day is. We're good. 365-day returns. We also offer Klarna, so you can split your purchase interest-free credit, and even if things are in the sale or on offer over 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or even 24 months, even if things are in the sale. So there's no problem.
5-star reviews on Trustpilot.
5-star reviews on Trustpilot.
We're getting it all in today.
Yeah, what else do we need? What else have we forgotten?
What else do we do?
We're
always here, customer service.
Our customer service team are awesome. Make sure you send them lots of tricky questions as well. Keep them all on their toes. But no, we are here to help in this weird old world that we are in. So let's not keep them waiting any longer. I think we've done enough. Join us on Monday.
How long have we been on? An hour and a half.
Yeah, we've kept them waiting. Right, I'm going to start scrolling.
Okay.
I'm going to go up and down. I'm not going all the way up to the top and down again. I'm going up, down, and then swapping. Quite near the top now. My poor Peter Pointer finger. You can tell I've got a 5-year-old. This is Peter Pointer working hard here. Peter Pointer is going up and down.
I just want to...
You're just going to leave them waiting, aren't you? There's thumbs up and hearts coming here.
Ready?
I think the hearts are they're losing the will to live, actually.
Stop.
Okay. Our winner today is Maria Runoff.
Oh, congratulations, Maria.
So, Maria, I am writing congratulations. There's a comment right at the top, actually. Congratulations.
What was her comment?
Hello. No, morning. Her comment that we chose was morning. So, good morning, Maria, or is good afternoon. So your prize will be winging its way to you early next week. We'll deliver anywhere in the UK. Just send us a message and we will get this sorted for you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And thank you for showing your love for the iCandy Lime Lifestyle, the Silver Cross Wayfarer, and the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. And us.
Joe and Kelly.
Yeah. We've ended the week on a big one. Join us next week. We've got some amazing prizes next week. Let us know, as Kelly said earlier, what you would like to see on our lives. And stay safe, everybody. And stay happy. And drive carefully on those icy roads. So we will see you next week. Stay safe, everybody.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.